Hello everyone, it's TheOtherBud and welcome back to the old farm. Right, I'm going to jump in my Deutz far and set this ploughing field 57. Get this going straight away. Lovely weather 6 metre plough. Going to set this going on course play. So just going to stop here, open up course play, generate course around the headland. No, 57, thank you. 2 headland passes should be fine. I could, you know what, I might start it on the up down rows. Why not? It's ploughing. Oops. There we go, first waypoint. Shouldn't need to adjust anything. Can I get rid of the... Yeah. Drive course. So he's off and running. He's going to start the up down rows and then do the 2 headland passes, which is fine for ploughing, but you wouldn't want to do that with harvesting. Right, let's jump across to the John Deere. Right, got this lovely John Deere 4955. I've got a power harrow and a seeder combination. I've never used this combination before. I stumbled upon it. So get this loaded up. Some seeds. 800 for the seeds. I think this holds about eight. Yeah, it's about £1 a seed. Interesting. Right. Select the right bit of equipment. There we go. Canola. I want canola. Yeah, I want canola. Right. Let's head down to field 56 and get this started. Now, while I'm heading down there, I'll quickly talk about the big news. Farming Sim World, they are releasing, or announced the release of Farming Sim 22 coming 4th quarter. So that should be interesting. It looks really cool. I'm not going to go into too much detail because everyone's talking about it. I just want to get on with some farming. So it's my power harrow lowered down. Turn it on. Yep. Right. Seeder lowered. And turn that on. Right, so should be good to go. Now, I'm going to use course play. Yeah, I could do this myself, but I want to get a chainsaw and start chopping down some trees. So, field 56, headland passes. Now, I'm going to do 4 just to be safe. I think that should be enough. 4, yeah. Right. No. Stop. That was close. Nearly made a mistake there. First waypoint. Right. Let's see if this is going to work. I might have to... sort that bit out after, but it's not too big of a deal. Let's just jump out and check. Yep, canola growing. It's not fertilised, but I'll fertilise that later. Right, he's off and running. Easy peasy. Right, let's head back over here and decide what I'm going to do, because I want to chop down some trees. Also don't want to get in the way of that tractor on that field. I want to chop some of them down, but I might wait for him to get a couple of them headland passes done. I definitely wanted to clear some up here. Let's have a quick look on the map where the border on my land stops. So yeah, I could definitely do something with this if I cut these trees down. I guess I'm right on the border here now. Okay, so there's actually more land up here than I thought. Could definitely make use of this. Whether or not I might landscape some of this, but I think first of all I'm going to chop down as many of these trees as I can. Yep. Chop down as many of these trees as I can. And then I'll have to get something to transport them. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult. And working away lovely. That sound of that tractor just coming into. That's quite funny. Right. I need to buy a chainsaw. Right. Love this chainsaw. I think it's a lot of people's favourite, this one. I might be wrong. See a lot of people using it. Where do I want these trees to fall? Really, I kind of want this to fall uphill if it will. Been a while since I've cut a tree down without the help menu up. Tell which buttons to press. Especially by hand. I've using big machines to do some forestry. Some of these trees may be a little bit awkward to cut and stack, but it's got to be done. I haven't got the money to buy any bigger equipment to do it with really, so might be able to afford a trailer. That's probably about it. Cool. That's a big one. Can't see where I'm going. And while I'm doing this, I can talk a bit about the new farming sim game, 2022. Looks awesome. Seasons built in. I've never played on seasons, so that could be a little bit interesting for me. I'm kind of tempted to start messing about with it. Look at this tiny tree. Oh, okay. Well, bye tree. Anyway, I was talking about Farming Sim 22 before that happened. Yeah, seasons built in. Some of the new textures, I guess you could say, of when the fields are ploughed, cultivated and so on, look really cool, more realistic. The picture of the cow, amazing, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it looks really good, can't wait. Fourth quarter. Coming to most platforms. If you want further details, I'm sure you can Google, find them out. I'll put some links to some popular streamers that have been talking about it in the description. Oh, okay then. Everything's happening today. But yeah, I'll put some links in the description below. Farming Sim Guy and so on. Streamers I really like, and they're all talking about it at the minute. I don't want to ramble on too long. In fact, what I might do from here, guys, is I'm going to do a slight time lapse while I cut down the rest of these trees, trim them off, wait for my fields to be ready, and then I will be back. Hi guys, we're back. This is, John Deere's just about to finish planting this field. I've chopped all the trees down. I've not de-limbed all of them, most of them. It was taking quite a while, some of them are quite tricky. So now this is done, I'm quickly going to stop him. Going to stop course play. So stop driver, exit the course. I'm going to take this back to the yard. Right guys, we're back at the yard. I'm going to refill this seeder. Oh, not close enough to it there. There we go. Close that up. And change the crop to oats. That's what I want to get planted. And I'm going to plant in field 57. I'm going to set this going on auto drive because I need to buy something to move all this wood with. So I'm just going to set this going and then look at that next. So open auto drive, generate course, field 57. Do 4 headland passes again just to be certain. Everything else, I might do turn on the corners instead of smooth, just so he gets all the corners nicely. Generate course, first waypoint, everything's filled up. That should be good to go. Right, so the John Deere's off planting some oats for me. Nice, right. Switch the other tractor. Now I'm going to set this on a auto drive course. Wrong button. He says. Here we go. To the shop, because I need to buy a stump grinder. Right guys, here we are at the shop. Turn this off. Hop on out. Go have a look at what we're going to buy. Right, first thing I need is a truck. Normally I buy this Iveco, but I think it's going to have to be the 232. Yep. This thing has a lot of configurations, one of them being sort of flatbed with the trailer hitch, there we go, which I'm going to need for the log trailer. Option 2, I think option 2 is the best out of them. A snorkel, why not, looks cool. I have a black chassis. I want a red. I'm gonna go for the case red. Oh, that's design. What did I even do? Who knows? Do the. There we go. 52,000. Should leave me with just enough to get the trailer and the stump grinder, I hope. Done. Right, trailer. Forestry. There's a stump grinder, 5k. Let's just check I've got enough for the trailer. 26. Oh, just. Let's just buy this. Don't need it with a hitch. Should be fine. 26 for that. It's been 7. Oh, I'll get him tight. 5k. Should be fine. So we're going to make a load of money back on this wood. Right. Let's jump in the tracks first. Get this hooked up to the stump grinder, and I will send that back to the yard. I open up auto drive, yard, drive, hop out, and he's just going to drive back to the yard. Hopefully without killing anyone himself. Right, let's have a look at this truck. I've never driven this truck before. Pretty cool. Oh, sounds nice. Very nice. Oh, very, very nice. I am liking this truck already. Oh, okay. Right. Let's drive back to the yard. And then I can start picking up some of the logs. See you in a sec, guys. Hi guys, right, we've got the trailer filled up with all the logs. Still got to get rid of the stumps, got the stump grinder there to do that later on or in another episode. Right now I'm going to jump into this truck and I'm going to head just down the road and sell all these logs. We'll be back in just a tick. Right guys, we're here at the log sales. Park this in the bay, sell some logs. Left engine running, whoops. Right, let's see what we get for these logs. 30k, oh. We have an escapee. Need them £25. Every penny counts, as they say. Right guys, I'm just going to drive this back up to the yard and I'll probably call it an end for this episode. I'd like to thank everyone who watched my last episode and this episode. Hope you continue to watch my new episodes as they come. I'm going to try and get an episode out at least twice a week if I can. It's taking me another week just to get this episode out just because of real life things get in the way. But yeah, I want to try and get at least 2 videos a week if I can for now. And in the future, once I get faster at video editing and so on, maybe even more. We'll see how it goes. But both my fields are planted, 1 canola, 1 oats. All my logs are chopped down. Just got to chop down some stumps with the stump grinder and that'll be job done. Back at the yard now. Haven't really got anywhere to park this up. That'll do. Right guys, next episode I'm going to fertilise both my fields, cut down some tree stumps, maybe add a shed or 2, and possibly do some contracts. We'll see how it goes. Anyway guys, have a good one, and bye now.